Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a look at what unpredictable events may be taking place or what you're not expecting to happen. Okay, we're going to get straight into it. If you do want a personal reading, because this is general, please check out the description box. My information will be there, as well as opportunities to get 20% off. If you want to also see future readings, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post future readings. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so what are some unpredictable events that may be taking place for my Capricorns during this time frame of second half of September? First card out, we have the falseness card. Let's get into it. We're getting into some things immediately. All right, so let's talk about it. So with the falseness card, some of you, the problem is you may have some fake ass, either family members, friends, people around you, even some of you, it could even be your spouse, okay? But I don't really feel like this is spouse energy. But for some of you, you have somebody who's false, who's fake, and they could be fake in many ways. You could have a family member who smiles in your face because they want certain things from you, but they're really a snake. They may talk about you over the mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving this year, okay? Some of you, you may have somebody who's fake at your job. In the break room, they're talking mess, or for a cigarette break, they may be talking mess about you, okay? And for some of you, you may know exactly who I'm talking about, but you may not have like a confirmed, like situation where it's like, yeah, I know this person's fake as fuck. Like some of you, you do, but for a lot of you, this individual, like I said, they present themselves as being, super sweet or super nice, but then they may be the same ones talking about you behind your back, which we don't care about, but the falseness is going to actually be revealed during this time frame. You may have a coworker come up to you and try to, be messy and tell you, oh, Bob was talking about you in the break room. Or you may have a family member come to you and be like, Susan was saying this over the potluck, or, you just may have a lot of fake people exposed during this time frame. Don't even give them the energy or effort or the satisfaction of knowing that they get up under your skin. Just act like they don't exist. That's the best thing you can do. That's the best revenge for anybody, is to almost act as if they don't exist, okay? Some of you, you may have a partner who, or no, I'm not even going to say partner because this is not a partner. Some of you, you have somebody who you're dealing with romantically, who you guys aren't in like quite of a relationship or anything like that. But this person may have false motives. So if you are noticing that this person isn't giving you an actual relationship and you want a relationship, this person knows that you want a committed relationship, and they keep using excuses like, oh, I'm hurt right now. I went through this, I went through that. My finances not, or if they're using any sort of little excuses but still trying to sleep with you, they're fake, because they're trying to just get one thing and one thing only from you. You got to watch them, okay? Enemy, see? We got a whole bunch of cards exposing people today. I don't know what's going on. All right, so we have the enemy card. So like I said, if there's anybody who has false motives for you, if anybody has false motives for you, they will be either walking away from your life at this given time. Like they may be leaving your life in the second half of September, or for a lot of you, like I said, they're going to be revealed. The best thing for you to do is just walk away from the situation. Don't even give it any energy, a response, because it's not necessary. Okay, people don't deserve responses from you. Your response is valuable. Keep that in mind. Okay, keep that in mind. We also have the wife card. So some of you, your marriage is going to be in question during the second half. For some of you, if you're a male watching this, you may be kind of, feeling some sort of way. You and your wife may not be having more intimate time, and there could be a conversation about this during the second half. You could be letting your wife know, like, look, We haven't, had intimate time ever since the child was born. Or we haven't had intimate time because I understand that we have a child and we have, duties to take care of, like work and all that other stuff. But the intimacy is drying up. Okay. Another thing, if you are having some sort of marital issues, if you are a woman who's, married and you have a child, some of you may be going to your mother's house to kind of hang out because things may be a little tense or you feel like you need a break. Some of you, if you're dealing with somebody casually and they've been putting on a false face, some of you maybe find out this person's been married. They just may have been separated. Or even for some of you, they could still live with the wife, but they got excuses for why they're not on good terms for some of you. Okay, let me continue. Surprise. So for some of you, you could have like a random check, like a refund for something that, you may have bought, or this could even be like just random money that came through the mail. Like some of you may have like a random check come through the mail. It's going to be different things for everybody. So some of you, it could be like you may have tried to apply for apartment and then you didn't get approved and then you get like your apartment fee back or something. Or others of you, it could be a surprising check from like your job. It could be a bonus or something. It's going to manifest differently for everybody, but for some of you, through the mail, you may be getting some sort of surprise money. Others of you, you could get a surprise bill. Okay. So yeah, heads up on that. You may also have a family member fishing for money. So what do I mean by that? You could have a family member who's like literally constantly asking you for money in the second half of September. Be careful of who you give that money to. If they are asking for it, don't give it to them. I understand, it's family. It's hard to kind of say no. But what you guys may be doing unknowingly, if you allow this person to ask you for money and you just like willy-nilly give it to them, you're setting the situation up to where this person is going to constantly ask you for money and you're going to regret it. This is going to be something that you're going to look back at and be like, dang, I should have said no the first time you asked me for money. Okay. We also have the thought card here. Not thought, but thought. Okay. Not thought, but thought. No, let me stop. Some of you, okay, you may be suffering through some heavy migraines during this time frame. Stop overthinking. Stop letting people get into your head. Some of you, like, you need to keep some aspirin on deck. You need to keep some sort of like stress ball next to you because some of you, like your job could be stressing you out, or you just may be thinking about a lot of things and it's making you very anxious and it may be causing chronic migraines. So some of you do need to kind of take a chill pill. Others of you, you need to kind of stay out of your thoughts because your thoughts are going to make situations a lot worse. Whenever you sit and think on it, something that you can't control that may be, bad, you may be experiencing, we look at it from a place of just panic and instead of having a sound way of seeing things. So some of you may be operating from a place of panic right now, which is not helping you. Okay. And some of you are overstressing over little things that you can't control and you need to, again, take a chill pill. Okay. We also have hope. During this time frame, you guys are going to realize that a certain situation in your life is like to no avail. Like having faith or hope in regards to that certain situation or that person is detrimental because that person could be constantly letting you down by you having faith or hope in them. Okay, this could be anybody. All right, this is not limited to love, but some of you are going to give up. You guys are going to give up having faith in somebody and their ability to change or, the ability of the situation to change. Because you may be realizing after pulling the blindfold back that, yep, it's not worth me actually, being hopeful for it. Because it's going to constantly make me feel like I'm disappointing myself. Okay. But this is what I see. I'm going to stop right here. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you thumbs this video up. Make sure you subscribe. If you want a personal, check out the description box. Go ahead and book your session. Take advantage of the 20% off. And yeah, thank you for your support. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next one.